What's going on, YouTube? You know we had to come back with a fresh video, man, because I got a fresh cut. Man, look at the view behind me. I've never had a view like this ever before. This is what you get when you move out to Colorado, man. This is what you get, man. I'm outside. Got a little play structure right here for my son. Got him out here playing on his scooter and stuff like that. Man, it's beautiful, man. Look at that lighting. Woo! This is my favorite tree right here. I'm gonna start by pretty much updating you guys. You know, I had to start my business. I did start it out here. It was either starting it out in the Bay Area. We had to move apartments. So we said we either find another apartment or we just make the move to another state. But my plan was already to start a business regardless if we moved or not. And that's kind of where my mindset was. And I said, you know what? As soon as I got here, I think I waited maybe a week. And I started buying all the stuff that I needed for my business. You know, I got on top of it as soon as possible. As soon as I could, I got on top of that. I've always wanted to start a business, but never exactly knew what to start or nothing like that. And I've always planned businesses. I've always planned them, did my research on them. And as soon as I was done with my research, I realized that the cost of doing that business was going to be a little too high, a little over my price range that I wanted to be at. And so I finally came against this business opportunity, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this one a shot. I'm gonna try to work with what I got. I bought some stuff, and there was some stuff that I already had that I didn't have to buy, so that helped a lot as well. And I'm using my personal car to work with that. This business plan, I pretty much realized that the cost wasn't going to be too much, and I could start with some things that I already had and was able to borrow from family. So we actually started this business with my other brothers. They've been helping a lot, and we've been getting through it, man. We've been getting through it. And also what came with it, it was really just saying, you know what, I'm gonna start this, and I'm gonna start it now without thinking about it, without doing too much research. I realized, you know what, with this I can figure it out throughout the process. I could figure it out and work with what we got, and pretty much whatever we need we'll buy, but work with what we got. And I realized, you know, that's exactly what we've been doing. And if we didn't start, I wouldn't know the stuff that I know now. You know, some people try to know everything and then try to start your business, but the majority of the time you kind of learn on your way through the process. You learn what to do, what not to do. And sometimes watching videos can either help or they can overwhelm you at the same time. And the reason why I'm saying that it could overwhelm you is because, especially if you watch 5 different people that are trying to give you information, it could be overwhelming just because all 5 people use different products, they work different, they use different materials. Some have been doing it for 10 years, so they have more expensive equipment, more expensive this. Some people have been doing it for 2 years and probably are working with some other materials, some other chemicals out there. And so all that could get overwhelming. And then also pricing, everybody has their own pricing. You just have to look at pretty much of like the neighborhood you're in, what state, what city you're in, and go off of that. You know, charge what you think is right. Especially in the beginning, it could be too much for people and you don't have the credibility to really show people your work, so you have to go down a little bit on your pricing, which is okay at the beginning. I mean, that's how we all start. That goes for any business. Any business gets hard, every business gets stressful, but it's the same thing as having a job. Sometimes your job get busy, Sometimes your job could stress you out. Sometimes your job just ain't it, you know? And that's how it is with a business. And with a job, I mean, you have stable income. And with a business, 1 month you could be down, and then next month you could triple your income. It's just how it goes. This video could help anybody, motivate anybody to start a business. I hope so. Just know, do your own research. If you're gonna do research on YouTube all based off of one person, go based off one person or two people. But if you go out and try to watch what everybody's doing, what chemicals everybody is using, what utensils everybody is using, there's a bunch of utensils out there. There's a bunch of machines that you could be using, but sometimes all you need really is a hose and using an extension cord, using people's electricity. Some people don't mind, but if you want to go all out, go bougie, and you know, that type of things, that sort of thing, charge a little bit more, you definitely can. That's not how I started, so I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I started with just a hose and extension cord. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's not how I started. I got a air compressor, I got a water bladder. I have a video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I've started with, and it was pretty much bought by me and my brother. We've been putting some money into it together, and some things that my other brother also already had in his garage. So, you know, I didn't go full in and buy everything in the books. I will pop up a video on this video so you guys can see the setup that I have on my truck and everything that we have added on there. All right, for starters, we're gonna open up this door right here to show you guys. We pretty much have just our vacuum. We have our water bladder and our pressure washer back here, as you can see. And back here, we pretty much have our generator. We have all our chemicals that we use for interior, exterior air compressor. We also have our water hose reel. It comes in handy. And I just realized I didn't even tell you guys what the business is. So we have a fully mobile detailing business. So we have big hopes for it down the road. Right now we're starting very slow. We've done a couple cars within the month. We've really been doing it for a month. Just stepped on a snake. Can't tell you enough, man. I really fell in love with where I live, the state I'm in, all this open space that there is, man. I fell in love with it all, and I was able to start a business. That's the most important thing to me. I was able to start a business, and pretty much it's not booming or I have a car every day, nothing like that. But it feels good to say, you know, I'm starting a business and I have a business. It's not booming or anything like that. I'm not yet profitable at all. But to be honest, it feels really good. It feels good. Going to leave you guys with that. I'm sorry, my videos all over the place. I definitely forgot to tell you what kind of business I was running and all that, and I was already explaining the setups and everything I was doing. But I'm gonna leave you guys with that, just because I am outside with my kid and he just ran over a snake. It was a small snake, but we're gonna go to a little play structure that's over here. But just look at that, man. Look at the views out here. This is right outside of where we live. It's amazing, man. And then the lighting, oh my God, I'm getting blessed right now. But I might be doing more talking videos. I feel like I'm starting to like talking to the camera and motivating you guys. Whatever the case is, please let me know if this helps with anything. I hope so. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like, comment on this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.